Ready?
Yes, sir.
3, 2, 1.
You
love the clap. That's
the best way to start it.
Did you see the last podcast?
Oh, no.
The transition?
The transition
How
was
good
so
was that?
smooth.
Hey.
Like, yeah, I want to give props to myself that I was in the same. Like,
When I was editing that and I saw how well it worked, I was like, I love it.
because I was in the exact same position too on the clap.
Yeah.
I saw that and was like,
This
deserves the Emmy. The video.
let me show you guys a little clip of that, so you guys are aware of what it looks
transition
like.
to the clip.
Do you want to change your mask before we get started?
Yeah. I'm gonna check it out.
I think the mic can't pick
It's
you up as
incredibly
well.
hot. So
It'll be a jump cut. So, and we're back. See, now he's with his little.
Welcome back.
carver.
It's just free claps. No. That's not gonna work as well.
Welcome back.
Look, I will give you credit, but first time was a fluke.
That was really good though. That was so smooth.
It was, yeah.
Because I looked at that little 2-3 second segment like 5 times. I was like, that was pretty. I don't know. Did you see it?
No.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet.
It's been out for a week. You've got it.
He's been telling me he's got into gaming in a big way. So
Alright.
he's hooked on that right now.
I've been very occupied.
Yeah.
Well,
He's been very busy.
We got Caden here.
Hello, Caden. Welcome back.
I'm back.
Second appearance on the podcast.
Soon to
that
be
was
permanent.
Kez.
If
Yeah.
Kez keeps going on these holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No comment.
No comment.
Yeah. Kez was meant to be here. Unfortunately, he's not. I will say though, it's weird because this is the second time you're on the podcast and Kez is not here. And you know, first time we made a joke that you are actually Kez.
Maybe
And-
I am.
And I'm just saying, I've never seen you guys in the same room. So
Have you ever seen me and Spider-Man in the same room?
this is very interesting.
You ever seen me?
Just saying.
No, it's like you've ever seen me and Jeffrey Dahmer in the same room together? No. Oh, I don't know.
That's blurred. Don't worry, I've blurred that for your sake.
Maybe.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I guess
Oh,
we know.
alright,
I guess
alright.
we know out of all of us who has like the Spidey sense. Wait, this is gonna be so. Today we're doing a 2 truths. Well, welcome back first of all to the NumbNuts Podcast.
Good day.
Yeah, good day. And we are doing a 2 truths 1 lie video. So this is a bit of an unfair situation because you've got a Spidey sense. So whenever we read these out, you're just gonna be able to detect which one's the lie.
But, maybe not. Maybe not.
We'll see. We'll see how
It depends how good they are.
If you actually get all of them right, or like majority of them right, I'm gonna actually believe you're Spider-Man, and I will start spreading that around. I will not.
You're gonna get one wrong on purpose.
Oh crap!
They
I
can't
should've said
know.
that. Now it's gonna be like really like
They
careful.
can't know.
Yeah. If you're wondering what Mirza's doing on his phone, he's completely forgot to do his 2 truths 1 lie, so he's just making them up right now.
Not making them up, but look, I thought this episode was going to be later on, so I came a little ill prepared.
I remember. I love how we planned this like a month ago, and like
Yeah, no, but I thought it was going to be a month like
later.
No, that'll be now. Like 2 months later.
Uh,
That's why I'm a little ill prepared, but I'm done. So I've done my
Yeah.
homework and whatnot.
Who started?
All right. Yeah, who wants to go first? Do you want to go first?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, let's go.
All right.
So I just want to preface while Aiden's pulling up his 2 truths 1 lie. In this video, we are going to be telling, obviously it's in the name, 2 truths 1 lie. So you will find out at the end, everyone will have a chance to guess, and then Aiden will reveal which one was the lie.
Mm.
And yeah.
So
So
are we gonna guess individually or collectively?
um
I feel like we
I
should
think it'd be-
decide as a group.
okay, yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
And then because we have 3 people guessing,
Mhm.
let's say Mirza says like, "Oh, it's a lie," and we say it's a truth. It's 2 against 1. So
Oh, yeah, outing me.
yeah.
I thought we could work off a point system here. Who gets the most?
Well, the
Well,
point
it dep-
system can be for the person telling it. So you get a point if they get it wrong.
Oh, that's true.
Hmm.
I feel like collectively, yeah, you're right. All right, collectively, I have to agree on which one's a lie.
We'll figure it out.
Figure it out together.
But we did this. The only thing we discussed beforehand was we will kind of like ask questions to kind of try to figure out which one's the lie.
Are we actually going to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not prepared
Not
for
too
that.
many though.
Nah,
Not too
but
many
it'll,
though.
it'll but that's like the
Improvise.
part of it that will like, you know,
Yeah, it's getting to know each other a little bit, you know.
yeah, seeing
Like
if
I
we-
find out new stuff about you all the times, new stuff about you.
See,
Same
here's the
thing,
bad
right?
thing. Aiden would be a horrible liar because he's an innocent.
We'll soon find out. All
Imagine
right.
he's like the most manipulative person. Anyway, yeah. What's your first?
He's
one?
like the grocery store is my favorite place to go. My favorite food is KFC. I
just
killed
like
someone.
Caden's spidey sense goes off on that last one.
Wait, are we going one at a time, or is Aiden just going to go?
We'll
Aiden's
go one
going
at a time.
first. After Aiden, once he says his first one, we'll just go to another person. You know, it'll be better that way.
Alright.
Okay.
All
Go
right,
for it.
so my first one is I have committed murder. And all right, I've never peed in the shower as an adult.
As an adult, okay.
I
Yeah.
don't like chocolate ice cream, and I have crashed into another car.
Ooh.
I feel like the crashed into another car is the lie.
You've never had chocolate ice cream.
Yeah,
No, I don't
can't
like
think- he hasn't
chocolate
been in
ice
an
cream.
Oh, you
accident.
don't like chocolate ice
The
cream.
Salik was never in an accident, and the 86 died by
I
itself.
think it's the P one. Because I feel like, not that we have conversations about this in the shower, but I feel like at one
We
point.
don't.
No, I
We
don't
had
know.
one before this. Oh, I wasn't meant to say that.
No,
Sorry.
no.
What was the first one? I have never peed in the shower.
I have never peed in the shower as an adult.
I feel like we had a conversation about this a long time ago, and
I thought you said we don't have
Yeah,
conversations.
but when was Aiden ever in an accident where he hit another person?
I don't know. That's the thing. That's
That's what I'm saying.
unless like
It wasn't in the 86.
not in the
and-
Celica,
It wasn't in the Sleeker.
but I feel like it could be in someone else's car.
So let's focus on the other things here. I reckon him not peeing in the shower as an adult, that could be true.
Because it's like a curveball.
Oh wait, actually, we could ask him questions. What are we doing? Why don't you pee in the shower as an adult? Like what's the reason for that?
I don't know. I just don't want to do it. I don't like it.
Does it just feel gross to you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fair enough.
Which car did you hit another car in?
I don't remember what it was.
Which car were you in?
Oh, my mum's car.
Oh.
Ah. And you've never told anyone this until
No.
now.
What was the middle one?
Chocolate
I
ice
don't
cream.
like chocolate
Okay,
ice cream.
well, that's. Oh,
I believe
I've never
that.
actually seen him eat
No,
chocolate.
bro,
ice
this
cream.
is a good one. yeah, but who doesn't like chocolate ice cream?
No, but-
Come on.
No, Caden, I've got chocolate ice cream. We did a tier list video, and I'm pretty sure you rated ice cream pretty low. You said
Yeah,
you would give it a 7 or something.
Okay, see, this
But
is why
I
we're
kinda
doing it
believe-
collectively.
Yeah. So
Alright.
that's why I kind of
Alright.
believe that one.
I feel like
If my memory doesn't.
I feel like it's the pee in the shower.
So do I.
The what?
Aiden's a good driver.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the pee in the shower one.
Oh, so
no,
wait.
that's the lie.
Yeah.
He has peed in the shower.
Oh.
Look,
Oh.
Yeah, we're
let me
trying to
read it
figure out the
again.
lie.
Let me read it again. I've never peed in the shower as an
no,
adult.
I get it now. I get
I
it.
Oh,
don't
wait,
like
no,
chocolate
ice
ice cream,
cream
and
then.
I have crashed
I know,
into
but
another
then he'd
car.
like it.
No, the lie would be him getting in a car accident.
Yeah, that is true.
I
I think
think so.
I think he doesn't like ice cream. He doesn't pee, but he has hit, and he's saying he's never hit. So yeah.
I would go with it.
Yeah, car accident. Lock that in.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's
You
lock
guys,
it.
you guys are right.
Yeah.
Nice,
I
okay.
remember we had a conversation a while back. Aiden's a clean boy. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't pee in the shower. He pees in the bathtub.
I thought you meant. I
He
thought you
pees on the
meant.
floor before he enters.
I thought you meant he's a clean boy, like he's never crashed a car. But
No,
you were
no.
talking about pee. Yeah, fair enough.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, you guys want me to go?
Oh, Caden.
Caden, you go. I'm interested.
Okay.
It's like soggy at the bottom. Can I?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I've got a
Ew.
banana bin right here, especially for bananas.
Oh,
Because I know you like to eat your.
That looks a
bananas,
lot like
so-
a shelf.
No. It's a bin. It's a banana bin, specifically for bananas.
So, I have never broken a bone.
never broken a bone. Alright.
I have never solved a Rubik's Cube.
So
Or-
yeah.
I was born with diabetes.
Why'd you laugh at that? You made me laugh. Now I
You
feel
suck, bro.
What do you mean? Well, we can
I-
obviously eliminate one.
He's.
I think
Caden's-
he's done the Rubik's Cube. He's done the Rubik's
I don't remember though. Has he? Like, I remember trying to teach you how to do a Rubik's Cube, but I don't remember if
did.
you actually solved one yourself.
I don't know, did I?
Oh.
Wait, what was it first?
What was the first?
Broken a
I've,
bone.
I've never broken a bone.
That's a lie. There's no way. I could kind of like remember you telling me you've broken a bone. I don't know why.
What was the last one?
I was born with diabetes.
What bone did you break?
You weren't, were you?
So
Yes, he was born with diabetes.
I wouldn't be able to say that.
All right, it's between the.
Because
It's
that would eliminate.
all right, it's between the bone and the cube.
Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah. Sorry.
I
had brain
reckon
fart
it's
just
the
now.
cube.
Well, it's definitely not the bone because I just tricked him.
What did you say?
I
No, you
said,
didn't.
which bone did you trick? Which bone did you break?
Yeah,
and he
I
goes,
said
I
would.
can't say
I
that.
said I wouldn't be able to tell you that because that would eliminate one. I'm not going to tell you if I've broken.
That means you've broken a bone.
No. I mean, like, I'm not going to tell you if I've broken a bone or not.
He's double.
Because that would
okay.
He's double
instantly-
reverse. Like
yeah.
he's
That
doing
would
a full
instantly eliminate.
360.
something.
Nah, I think that's true. Oh no, I think that's the lie.
The bone,
Yeah,
Aiden. I don't think he solved that cube. You had that cube for like 2 years, 3 years.
that's what he says though. He said I didn't solve it.
No, he said he did solve.
Oh, did you say you did
No,
solve
I said
it?
I've never solved a Rubik's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
bone.
that's true.
Okay, bone.
Yeah.
No, it's a diabetes one. I was diagnosed when I was 4. I wasn't born with it.
Idiot.
I said I was born with
Why
it.
did-
Aiden,
why
I
did-
said it was the
I
diabetes.
was diagnosed when I was 4 years old.
Wait, but
Oh.
don't you have the type where you're the one that you're born with?
No, the type
one
that,
that you inherit
the
from
type that's
family?
genetic. Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, but you're never born with it.
Oh,
You
really?
can be, but I was diagnosed with it at 4.
I said
Okay,
it was
well, I didn't know
diabetes.
that was a thing. I
Mm.
thought it was always born.
I've never broken a bone and I've never solved a Rubik's Cube.
I can't believe that, you know, because I thought I got you. I thought I tricked you.
No.
Because you answered that so like weird.
I
like, I
tricked
can't
you.
say that.
I tricked
Yeah,
you.
you tricked me. You literally turned it around on me. Wow. Okay.
Damn it, I still don't know how diabetes works.
Keep it.
And I have 2 friends that have diabetes.
It's probably like we should really learn more about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next episode.
Next episode, it'll be about like
Alright.
learning about.
I got a dark one, a personal one, and just like a wall one. Which one?
What do you mean by dark?
Alright.
Like, is it?
I'll
is
go
it-
with the
is it
dark
too
one.
dark to be on the
I'm kind of
podcast?
nervous about the dark one.
It's all good.
Okay.
As soon as he starts, it just goes. Beep.
Two truths.
Yeah,
Two
goodbye.
truths, one, right? I was in the same class as a killer.
Oh, okay.
I almost killed someone by accident.
Yeah.
I witnessed a murder happen in front of me.
What?
Bro, what is this?
What is this? It's all killer related.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
2 of these are true.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys went to school with him.
I was in the
So-
same class as a killer.
Oh!
I
Oh,
almost
Is that
killed-
true?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
That's one. What's the story? What's the story?
We'll get back to that.
I forgot
That's
you.
you told me that, bro.
And then
I almost killed someone by accident, and I witnessed a murder. In
I
front
feel
of
like,
me.
you didn't witness murder.
Yeah, you definitely did not
Yeah,
witness
nah.
some
I feel like you
Like,
did.
but-
I feel like he's
wait,
almost
wait,
killed
wait.
someone by accident, like
Yeah.
multiple times.
Just riding in the car with him, bro.
On accident. On accident.
Yeah, if that one's a lie, that's.
No, you did not witness someone getting murdered.
Wait,
I
hold
don't
on,
know if that-
hold on. I want to preface. Is someone killing an animal considered murder?
No,
No.
human.
Okay.
That's slaughter.
Yeah. Why? Why? Is it?
Because you know,
Why is
at the
murder?
shopping at the shopping center recently, not recently, like 2 years ago, there was a stabbing.
I don't
And
think
you
you
were
were
there?
there.
You
know,
witnessed
the neck
it?
one.
I don't think you were there.
Dude, that was in New South Wales, bro. He didn't even deny it. Yeah, you've never witnessed a murder. That's a lie.
Maybe that was the.
Yeah. Okay. I think we got him.
Yeah.
I think we got him.
I never witnessed a murder,
Okay.
but there was a. Alright, well, I'm not saying like a murder was in our classroom, but it was like a.
Yeah, there was a person who was in one of our classes that, got intoxicated and
Yeah.
accidentally killed someone
Yes.
Wow.
while they were intoxicated.
Like behind the wheel, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
that is not good.
Never drink and drive. Mine.
Mm.
I have never pooped my pants since the age of 8 years old. I peed myself in front of the school librarian.
Mm.
Or I nearly died as a kid when I stuck a metal ruler in the electric socket.
Mm.
Damn, that's a good one. That is
Okay,
really
I
good.
feel like I'm not throwing shade, but I feel like he definitely peed himself in front of me.
What makes you think that?
Because you were little, bro. Well, how old were you when it happened?
Right, but you're saying.
I was in like year 6.
Okay, no, that's
Yeah.
a little too late though.
What about the poop? So he's saying he never pooped himself after 8. At
Yeah.
a specific age. You poop yourself at 9.
Yeah, I put that there because like if I said I never pooed myself, you'd be like, no, when you were a kid,
Yeah.
you always pooed yourself. So
I mean,
that's
that's
why
the
I
same
put
how
like that
Aiden
age.
said
Yeah.
never peed in the shower as an adult, you know?
Yeah.
Just as a flex, you know what I mean?
Cause like like people like I've heard stories of like how people like don't make it to the toilet and like at least once they've had a bad experience and they've poo themselves as an adult, but I've never had that.
I don't know.
Alhamdulillah.
It was a tough one.
And
It's
then,
the P, and then what was the last one?
the last one was I got electrocuted when I was a little kid when I stuck a metal ruler in an electric socket.
I feel like that's something young girls would do.
I mean, I used to like when I was young. I remember once.
Wait, how do you fit a ruler into an electric socket?
Just-
No, that's it. The edge.
There's no way that goes
No,
in
like-
far enough to
Oh.
electrocute you.
This was in Turkey as well.
It depends.
Yeah, but Turkey's sockets aren't
was
huge
the
like
edge.
that.
Yeah, but if it's
It's the
metal,
edge.
bro, like.
And
it
with
can-
Turkey's one, they don't have.
Yeah,
a-
you don't even
that-
need a proper connection.
Yeah, you know Turkey, they don't have on off.
Yeah, I
it's
know
just,
that. I
It's
know
always
that.
on.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of countries don't have on-off
Europe
switches.
isn't Europe like that?
No,
They don't
no,
have on off.
No, they've got on
No?
off. But a lot of them are like you have to turn both on, even if you've only got one plug in. There's just one
Oh.
center switch.
Oh.
I was a bit of a menace when I was little, you know. There was a story that my parents told me where like we used to live in an apartment building, and like I remember my dad telling me, "You're such a little, what's the word? Rascal." Yeah, let's say rascal. That you threw like the TV remote out the balcony, like your toy car and stuff. I don't know why I would love
that.
to.
You know, that reminds me. I'm gonna bring something up after this. So I think the lie
Yeah.
might actually be the librarian one because he was pretty specific about the ruler. He said it was in Turkey. So he changed his answer about the type of PowerPoint it was. That's something pretty specific to just come up with.
Hmm.
And then I feel like he has.
What was the
Pretty
teacher's?
tough.
What was the librarian's name?
I have no idea.
Who remembers the librarian?
Yeah,
I
I
don't know,
remember.
bro.
Her name was Shh.
I'm gonna say that was the lie. The
Yeah,
librarian.
the
one.
P. The P.
Okay.
All right, we'll go with that.
You guys want to go with the librarian one? Actually, I've never been electrocuted when I was a little kid.
Really?
Yeah.
I never stuck a metal ruler in an electric
So
socket.
all right, we
That was the
both
lie.
have 1 point.
Wait, so
now.
you have peed yourself at a library?
Yeah.
I
I can tell you guys that
I
story.
was right. I should have.
It's
gone with
actually
my gut.
very embarrassing. Like, I was way too old to pee myself.
It's
But-
up to you if you want to have it on camera.
I don't care. I really don't care because, yeah, what happened is essentially I was way too old to pee myself. I wasn't even like I wouldn't say I was a kid at that point, you know? And essentially what happened is I was like really busting for a pee, but the teacher or the librarian
Wouldn't let you go.
Yeah, they wouldn't let me go.
Bro, when they did that in school, what do you mean I can't go to the toilet, bro?
The
What do you mean? Like,
Yeah, it's so stupid. And the librarian was like, I think she was like trying to get my teacher to like tell her or something, but she was taking too long.
Mm.
And I was just stood in front of her, and I'm
Mm.
like, I couldn't hold anymore. And I literally pissed myself
Mm.
in front of her.
That's a violation, bro.
And it was so embarrassing because I was like, I've just peed myself.
Mm.
And she's like, what? Huh?
I
Like,
would
peed
have
myself.
just committed. Just
And
go
then-
to the corner and just
It,
piss in
it
the
was
corner.
so bad.
I would have just left, bro. Who cares?
It was, I think it was midday as well.
Hmm.
So I remember I had to go to the bathroom. My pants were completely wet. And I had to I was like splashing water on my pants to try to get like the smell and the pee out. Well, obviously it's not going to do anything. And I remember the whole day being like self-conscious because I was like, I definitely smell like pee. And I'm like I have to go through the rest of this day. And it was like so embarrassing. But that actually happened. But it's a good one to have in here because it's like so ridiculous. But,
All right, I've got a funny little
Yeah.
segment to bring up. So when you said you threw the TV remote off the balcony,
yeah.
so if you guys were to rob someone's house
Yeah.
and only don't like take anything, or if you were to take something, only something that would slightly inconvenience
Inconvenience.
that person,
That's a
what
great
are you
question.
taking?
Immediately, I'm thinking like batteries off the remote. Because
Batteries.
It'll take you a while to figure out.
The shoelaces.
Oh,
the left-
shoelaces.
The left shoelaces and the right socks.
Oh, you know, wait. Actually, I remember something. I feel like I've said this before. I think someone on a Reddit post had a question similar to this,
Mm.
and he answered with, "I would go to their coffee machine and I would steal inside. Like you have to take something off,
Mm.
and then you steal the part inside that."
That the pod goes in.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
And it's like they won't realize what's wrong with the machine.
The base of the kettle. But leave the kettle there. But leave the kettle there.
Oh, what about toilet paper?
That's a good one. Or
Toilet lid.
the charging bricks, but leave the cables.
Trying to think of a really good one now. What if like you just go to their
The light bulb in the fridge.
what if you just rip off all their like TV, laptop, all the
They're HDMI cables, bro.
no. Imagine you just rip off all the LCD screens, so you can't see it unless because you don't have that reflective like panel there.
Good ones.
What else?
Coming up with ideas for your next robbery or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to think of other things now. Just steal the legs off the couch.
Right.
Just on the wall.
Just go on, bro. Yeah, shoot.
Am I going next?
Yes, you're up next.
All right. I've been to England. I've been to Norway.
Oh,
And I've been to Malaysia.
I feel like
this is hard.
okay. He's been to England.
Been to Malaysia.
Are you sure?
He's been to a lot of those, like.
I know. I'm trying to figure
Indonesia.
out.
He's been to like Indonesia.
Because my mum recently went to Norway, and I was definitely speaking
Norway.
about him with it, but I can't remember whether he said he's been or not.
See,
We're
for
not-
context, when Aiden was a kid, he travelled a lot. Yeah, he
I was
doesn't
like-
remember.
like a
he doesn't
lot.
remember anything.
No, I remember a lot of it.
It's
Really?
weird.
I don't remember everything,
Mm.
but I remember a lot.
It's weird though that you don't want to travel. Like you don't really have like the inclination to travel.
It's because I did it all when I was a kid.
Yeah, but you
And
don't
I
remember.
can't, but I can't be bothered doing it anymore.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
wouldn't-
fair, it's
wouldn't-
not for
wouldn't-
everyone.
Wouldn't you,
Aiden-
wouldn't
Aiden's
you want
already
to
done
travel
all
with
that.
friends?
Huh?
It's different when you travel with friends. Wouldn't you want to travel? Like imagine
It's
traveling
fun.
with-
It's fun, but it is exhausting.
Imagine if you were there with Mirza when he ended up in China and got stuck in
Yeah.
customs. How fun would that be?
Just 10 hours trying to speak English to a Chinese person.
Bro, when I went to Europe, I don't know why, but I basically like we were looking at flights from. I don't know exactly where it was from to, but I think it might have been from Greece to Italy.
Mhm.
And basically, like, there was a few different flights, and we went with one that was slightly cheaper, and it was like
Turn that on silent
it was
right
like
there.
slightly cheaper, but it was like an hour longer. I'm like, all right, we'll go that one because we did like a lot of Europe, so it was super expensive. We were trying to save money on flights, and the one that was slightly cheaper but a little bit longer, for some odd reason, it went from like where we were going was a really direct path, and it was only like a 2-hour flight or something. Like it was like really short, but for some odd reason, we touched down and had like a pit stop in Austria.
Okay.
And so I've been to Austria, but I never left the airport.
Oh yeah.
And like at the time, like I had Find My iPhone on, and my mum could see it because I was overseas, and just so she could check where I was. And I remember she called me while I was at the airport, and she was like, "Why are you in Austria?" She knew that wasn't on my list of countries.
You should have
She was freaking out, bro. She was like, "Did you get on the wrong plane? Why are you in Austria?" Yada, yada, yada. And I literally never. So I've been to Austria, but I never left the airport.
You should have like totally pranked her. You should have been like, I actually booked the return flight to Austria instead of Australia. Because I remember when I was
I'm a local now.
I remember when I don't know why, out of all the memories, I remember this distinctly. My mum telling me, because we were gonna permanently move to here, Australia, when I was still living in Turkey, and I remember she was like, make sure you tell your friends if they ask you where you're going, tell them Australia, not Austria, Australia. I remember that memory for some reason. That's why, But coming back to you.
Anyways, yeah, I was gonna
So
say.
I really think you guys think Norway is a lie, yeah?
I kind of think Malaysia's a lie.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
been to, like,
I don't know why.
he's been-
Because keep in mind, right? Norway is very close to England.
Mm.
Very close,
Okay.
right? So if he's gonna do, then he's looking at me like I'm onto something. If you're gonna do England,
Oh,
Norway is really
that's
close,
smart.
whereas Malaysia is pretty far away. That's like a whole separate trip. And from my memory, he hasn't done Asia.
Well, let me ask.
So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Kane's got good memory. I'm going with his one.
I want to ask Aiden one question before we make our decision. What was your favorite out of those?
Malaysia.
No, it actually was Malaysia. Because I didn't see the Northern Lights at Norway.
Oh, bro, that was so good. That was so good.
So England.
Mm,
Wait.
no.
See, I was thinking-
There's United Kingdom,
Hmm.
and then there's England, which is to the left.
Yeah, but if you go to the UK, you go to London,
Nah,
which is in England. Yes.
is it?
Yes. If you go to the UK
Wait,
as an
United-
Australian, you go to
Ah,
London.
alright.
I went
yeah.
to London.
I don't know why. I feel like Norway is a lie.
Alright.
But your logic makes sense. I
It
just
does.
What's the capital
my
of
hunch.
Norway?
I don't know.
Bangkok.
Denmark? Isn't it Denmark?
Why would I?
Huh?
Denmark, isn't it?
Denmark is a different country.
Oh, okay.
Check out our flags.
Cut that
Hey, I've made it clear I'm horrible with geography, okay?
Alright. I feel like I'm overlooking it, and then
Nah, I feel like you're on the right. I feel like
yeah, but I
Malaysia.
also feel like I'm overlooking it, and he hasn't been to England. I don't know.
I'm gonna say Norway. You guys make your decision.
I know. I'm gonna say
know.
Malaysia because even if
Malaysia.
he hasn't been to England, he's been to Norway, and if he hasn't been to Norway, he's been
But
to
do you
England.
really think if
Because
I
there's-
asked him the question, "What's your favorite?" he would pick the country he hasn't been to?
I don't know.
Alright, he'll
Maybe.
pick-
He's
Because
trying to
my
throw us
strategy was, if whatever he answers, he's been there.
But no, I'm going
No,
off the
no.
logic that he's
Whatever
he's
he
been.
answered is where
Like
he
doesn't
has
matter
to
what
be.
the lie is. He's been to either England or Norway, and they're right next to each other. And considering his family did so much traveling, I'm gonna say Malaysia. Is the
Oh, you
lie.
know what? We should do this. Sorry, this is completely off topic a little bit. But we should do this episode again, but hook up like a heart monitor. That'd be so good. Or like there's like lie detector tests or whatever. That'd be pretty cool. Well, that's a different
so
video.
good.
episode.
That's so good.
Lock in Malaysia.
Anyway,
Malaysia.
Yeah,
Malaysia.
gonna
I'm
say
saying
Malaysia.
Norway, but Malaysia's obvious. Oh, sorry again.
It was Norway.
Oh, I knew it. I don't know why my hunch. I was like this. Like I don't know
Look,
why.
He has been to like Bali and all those countries. So
Look,
I haven't been to Bali.
we take
China or whatever.
I haven't been to China.
Where
either.
have you been? Vietnam.
No, in Asia, I've been to Hong Kong, Malaysia.
That's
um,
Hong Kong is in China.
No, that's a different country.
Well, back then it was like.
And Japan.
Sorry.
No,
And Japan.
yeah.
Yes, I
okay.
haven't been to
so
Norway.
you've got a point. All three of us have a point now. That was good.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, we didn't get like the point for that because as a collective we went for Malaysia, but like I feel proud.
You did good.
And
You
I
did
had
good.
no idea. It's just a hunch. I don't know why.
I was
just
going
like,
off what Caden said.
I was like,
Alright.
no way.
Alright, my logic was good though. You got
Yeah,
it.
I
it
don't know
was,
why I'm
it
saying
was.
that joke
So-
twice.
What?
So my next one.
So us
What are you
three.
doing?
Why are there 5 phones here?
This is mine.
Ah.
Yeah, that one.
You didn't pause it, did you?
Nah.
Oh, that's good.
Alright.
There you go.
Wait. So us three have a point now, and Musa doesn't.
Yep.
Cool.
I've lost track of the
Alright.
points.
This one.
Okay.
I have 3 siblings.
Okay.
I have been.
There
I
we
have been
go.
to Paris twice,
Paris, the city of love.
and I have 5 tattoos.
Hmm.
No, you're not allowed to look. This one I'm answering.
Wait, one.
Where?
two,
No.
three.
Easy. Where are the tattoos located? Where's your 5 tattoos located?
3 on my arm, 1 behind my ear,
Yeah.
and the other one on the back of this arm.
Did he have an ear one?
He does. He has the line.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he has a one on his ear.
Alright.
But when he said like and 1 behind the back of my arm, I don't know.
No, he does.
Right,
have
it's
one.
literally like Shelly.
You
It's-
stuffed
Nah,
up with it.
I reckon before this he went and got henna. I think that's fake. I think that's
I was
henna.
writing onto something here.
Did he,
Imagine he went that elaborate.
did he
That
have
was-
a tattoo on his leg? I can't remember.
Did he say leg? Did you say leg?
No.
You didn't say leg. You didn't say leg.
Yeah, maybe that's a lie. Because maybe he does have a leg one.
Oh, so you think he has more? I was going like my assumption was like, oh, he's saying he has 5, but he has 4. But your assumption is he's saying he has.
It could
5,
be
but he
more.
has
It could be
6.
less.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
I
damn.
didn't
Maybe you
think
guys,
about
or
that.
maybe you guys are just wrong.
Wait, what was the
Yeah.
other ones?
I have 3 siblings, and
Alright.
I've been to Paris twice.
What's the name of your siblings?
I think it's Paris.
Brennan, Michelle, and Samantha?
Do those ring a bell?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's true.
I think it's Paris.
Oh, Paris been to
Yeah, I
twice.
know
Paris
pretty-
twice.
I-
When'd you go? When'd you go to Paris?
20. Well, I just went last year,
Yeah,
and then the other one was in 2014.
I believe it. I believe it.
Does he have a tattoo? Do you have like a back tattoo I don't know about?
Yeah, the only tattoo close to his back is the one that goes from his arm.
I think it's Paris. Paris. I'm pretty sure Paris.
I would say the tattoo one.
I don't think he has a
Am I the
tattoo.
tiebreaker here?
I don't know.
What did you say? You're saying which one's a lie?
So you guys definitely going against the 3 siblings?
Yeah.
Well,
Wait,
I'm trusting these
wait.
boys.
No, so
Wait.
Because I have
Wait.
no idea. if I'm
one,
honest.
one brother here, 2 sisters.
Yeah, I know, but like, what if it was more? I don't remember.
No, it was.
Oh yeah, it could be more. Oh, again, like it could be more.
Was it 3 girls? I was confident a second ago. Was it 3
We're
sisters?
such bad friends, bro.
No, it's Paris. I'm looking in Paris. It's gotta be
I
Paris.
think I'm a cup half full kind of person. Oh, half empty.
Look,
sorry.
I'm looking at his
So I'm
tattoos.
looking always less. I'm thinking always
Can you
less.
roll that arm a little more?
I wasn't lying.
There's
So
nothing.
I said 3
You
on
know,
my
if
arm.
we were a group of girls, we would know all of these.
I had 1 behind my ear. I've got 3 on my right arm, 1 on my left arm. There's 5.
Nowhere else.
I'm not going to tell you that because that would
I think he's got a fire tattoo though.
a fire.
thigh, on your thigh.
Oh no, I don't. No.
I'm just gonna go with you, bro. I'm gonna say Paris.
I'm gonna say Paris.
I'm gonna say tattoo.
I'm pretty sure you had 2 sisters. I don't think there's a third.
Well, then why did you go with that?
No, I'm saying tattoo's right and the siblings right. I feel like the Paris ones.
But he said he has 3 siblings.
Yeah, 1 brother, 2 sisters.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, Paris.
They're saying Paris.
It's the tattoos.
This is the second time
Well,
I've been
no,
sniffed.
No, I was telling the truth, but I have 2 on my fingers that I got.
Oh!
I got them when I was like 16.
I forgot about the.
Technically,
I forgot about the smiley face.
Yep.
Alright, Marwan. This is on accomplishments. Which one have I accomplished here?
Uh-huh.
I'm a Victorian champion in robotics.
What?
Oh, bro, no. I feel like that's some silly that he would.
I am a Victorian bat tennis champion. I was.
Wait.
This is so
Did you
annoying.
say bat tennis?
Yeah.
What's bat tennis?
This is so annoying.
It's like tennis, but instead of like
you use a bat.
No, it's a metal bar, and it's like wooden paddles.
Dude, I've never.
You would have seen it back in school.
That only exists in school.
Yeah, like inter-school sports.
Yeah, but I feel like he's like got a lot of like spontaneous weird hobbies that we just don't know about. Like he went through a certain phase in his life where he got like real into robotics, almost became Tony Stark, and then gave it up.
Alright. So I'm a Victorian champion in robotics. I'm a Victorian bat tennis champion. I'm a Victorian state swim champion.
Okay, off the bat, first things first, swimming, he's good at swimming. He nearly drowned as a kid, but he came back. He made a redemption.
That was his
Wait,
motivation.
we gotta ask all the questions. When were you a Victorian swimming champion?
Between 8 and 10, I was at well, I'm not going to say the area, but you know the place that got renovated, the swimming place nearby? Yeah, I used to do swimming there, and we used to have competitions.
Think about it.
But Kanan's right. That's when.
That's the age where you take swimming lessons, 8 to 10. So I feel like that is true.
Okay, wait. When were you?
And I feel like they give away state swim champion pretty easily. I feel like everyone gets that.
I have it. I have the answer, but you go first. What are you going to say?
When were you a bat tennis champion?
Inter-school sports during primary.
I believe it.
So it would have been.
Wait, you said Victorian though.
Yeah.
What, you were the best in Victoria?
Inter-school sports is all the Victorian schools.
Nah, yeah, I feel like it's robotics.
He's competitive. Robotics is the lie because he couldn't even finish his project car.
That is
placing kids over
Bro,
here.
I feel like if it was robotics, we would have seen like some cool stuff that he has. Even like that becomes a hobby.
Nah, but
and you have cool things.
Nah, but it's you ever seen the Mindstorm, the Lego Mindstorm robotics?
Bro, that comes with an instruction booklet.
That's Have you ever seen them play soccer?
Nah.
You program the robots to play soccer with each other.
Yeah, but that doesn't make you a Victorian champion.
No, they had competitions, and I was against like Melbourne Uni and RMIT and all that.
Nah,
that's the lie. That is 100% the lie.
Right,
can I say something as well? I have a cool story about one time where, as a school, we went to like an excursion, and it was a university of robotics, like something like that. And there was a little RC car made out of like almost like Legos, like it was like a very rudimentary one. And they go, you can program this to go forwards, backwards, and our aim was to like take it to the finish line. And we had to like
are you talking about the black line on the ground? Or
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think you did it. And I remember it was the first time I've seen Alienware like laptops, and I was thinking, look, these are so cool. Oh my god, these are like what would you even say like back then, like the Ferrari of laptops, you know,
of school computers.
And I remember they told me whoever gets to like the end first, whoever completes this, is gonna get a prize. And for some reason, my dumb self thought like, we're gonna get an Alienware laptop. And I was like so focused, and like I remember my teammate not taking it seriously, and I was like, you idiot, what are you doing? Like, oh, come on, we're gonna win.
He smoked everyone and got a yellow star sticker.
And then guess what we got at the end?
It's like an
8GB USB. Yeah, that was disappointing.
To put into your new Alienware laptop.
Oh! Yeah.
No, but say which one?
No, I think it's
one.
the robotics, and the reason why is because I know that they sell Lego now, where you build it and you can build like a car and control it from your phone.
No,
and I feel like when we're talking about robotics, that's the first thing that comes to mind for him. Like, oh, you can control them.
What?
And he came up with that and said like he versed Melbourne Uni. I don't know.
Melbourne
like-
Uni, RMIT. What's that one? Latrobe.
What's the other one?
And
I feel like it's the
and-
robotics.
And I bet all of them.
Yeah, I'll put it on the floor.
And I bet all of them. All right, it's the lie.
Yeah, okay,
That
no.
one's the lie.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You definitely did not.
No, it was the. I wasn't a state swim champion.
No.
No,
What?
no,
I
you're
believe
us.
that.
You're
In
I need footage.
in-
No, I need footage of the robotics.
my medal is still at school. They kept my medal because
Isn't that there?
So it was during school.
yeah. So during school, all right. So with the robotics,
I
Yeah.
still think you're lying.
No,
So
no,
you
bro.
versed unis while you were in a high
now
school.
listen. This is where it gets funny, yeah. So
How have we never heard this?
You ever seen the movie Real Steel?
Based off- no, but basically what you do is you have a little. You've seen those. It's like a Lego thing. Like it's the little computer.
Yeah.
So basically, you build a little robot that it can either have a kicker or just an arm that
Yeah.
holds. And the point is, you have two robots each side.
Yeah.
A ball with an infrared laser in the middle, and you program the robot to grab the ball or kick the ball to the goal on the other side.
Sounds like Rocket League, bro.
It's basically Rocket League, 2v2 Rocket League. Imagine that, yeah. And then I was a lazy person in school, so all I done is program the robot to follow the ball. That's all I did, yeah. So I took it to the competition, yeah, and then you had like RMIT and all that build like these robots that are like that tall with like weird windmill kickers and weird stuff, yeah. And then all my robot, it was a little cube that just followed the ball, and somehow, yeah, he just kept on scoring.
No way.
Yeah, and he kept beating RMIT's robot, for example. The two uni, they were full uni students, yeah. They had the robot map out the actual ground, and then decide which one's its own goal, which one's our goal, and like where to kick the ball, where's the best strategy to keep the ball.
I
And
feel
then
like no
No,
one would have
off-
ever bet on your.
So you're telling me-
to win.
sheer luck,
So you're telling me your brute force method bet all their strategic methods?
all of it.
You know what I love about this story? It sounds like. Have you guys watched Big Hero 6? It sounds like that. Have you watched it?
Yeah, but it's. I was just.
How does it
lazy.
sound like Big Hero
Yeah,
6?
I
You know
know.
why?
You know at the
Because
start
he-
when he's doing like the little robot fights?
Yeah. And you know how like at the start the guy absolutely demolished him because he's got like this
Yeah, I
tiny
like
little
it.
The
thing.
little thing that looks
and
like
then,
Patrick.
and
the
then
Star.
out of nowhere it turns out to be the most powerful
Yeah.
thing.
And
That's what I'm
and
thinking.
basically, he just kept on scoring. Like, I done a lot of own goals, obviously, but because he just kept on going to the ball, the RMIT robots, they were like, if I had the ball, they wouldn't go directly. They would like go to the goal and block it. But you just kept on, like, the ball bounced off a weird
That's
angle.
so cool.
And I came first.
That's so
And
cool.
I basically won a free trip to Queensland to enter the Australian.
God.
Wow.
And I
No
came.
way.
Yeah, all my robot done is follow the ball. Everyone. So basically, when I went to Queensland, I think I came like 36 or something. Like, obviously, that was a fluke to get there.
Yeah.
But that's when I went Q1. The school paid for my whole trip.
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
I got my medal still at. Well, you can blur it out, but it's college, and
Yeah,
they have
really?
they have it hanged in there because they won a lot of trophies. And mine's the only one for picture.
Damn.
That's so cool.
No
That's actually really
way.
cool.
Right, anyways,
Yeah.
who's
Yeah.
next?
I think it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
It is, yeah. You
Okay.
just stumped us with robotics. That was good. No, I'll give you that. Mirza's first point on
I'll
the
try
board.
Yeah,
I'll
that really shocked me.
You know, if I have free time, I always want to go back and get my medal because because it was a team of 3.
You don't have your medal.
No, they kept it. They're like, we wanted
Oh.
to space, and it was a team of 3, so they got all 3 of our medals.
Okay.
And it's like me buying it.
Why am I envisioning us like going now with like balaclavas and the Mission Impossible music, doom, 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 like cutting the glass and getting this metal out of the case. Anyways,
I mean, we could probably like you've got experience there. We could create some sort of robot to help us break in, right?
Just brute
follow
force
the
it.
metal. Follow the metal. Don't follow the ball. Follow the metal.
Just you know what I was gonna mention before? What you said before, you created it just like laziness. It was like it reminded me of the Bill Gates quote. You know, it's
get
like
a lazy
lazy
thing.
people. You hire lazy people because they just find a way to do
I-
like jobs.
I
smarter.
wish there was like a video of me winning because I
Mm.
think the last person I versed was Melbourne Uni, and again that was like what 20-year-olds, 22-year-olds versus
So how old were you?
it would have been grade 4.
So you were 10.
No, it would have been 3rd year of secondary. So what is that? 7, 8.
No, you're 15.
Yeah, would have been 15.
By the way, this
Yeah.
talk makes me want to really like join and participate in the robot wars.
Yeah.
You know, they battle it out.
Yeah.
I reckon you'd do good in that.
Just follow the other robot. Just
no, you still have the same robot. You chuck a ball in there. Somehow you win. Just knocks it over. The other robot slips on the ball.
see, I have the newsletter somewhere in my old phone because obviously they deleted the website and all that. That like made the whole organ like
conspiracy, bro. It's unfair. the government's after you. I'm just saying.
But yeah, it's like their picture of us and whatnot.
Okay.
It's pretty good times.
Yeah, that's awesome. I was
Felt like a celebrity.
that's a
but
curveball.
yeah.
I wasn't
Never would've
expecting
guessed that.
Yeah, never would have guessed that.
Alright.
All right, mine. I once knocked out a girl on accident. On accident. Faked views on a YouTube video and got caught. And my appendix was removed when I was 10.
What?
Okay.
That's my free. You guys are more
Okay.
than welcome to question me.
I know for a fact
Yeah.
you have faked YouTube views.
Okay.
Yeah, really? Wow. I'm an
Okay.
honest man, you know?
Yeah, I know, but like our mutual friend when we were younger probably would have told you, oh, there's this website where you can get these views.
Oh, yeah, because I yeah. Fair enough. I see what you mean.
I feel
Views,
like it's the appendix.
What was the other one? Views appendix.
It was... What was it again? Oh, I once knocked out a girl by accident.
Okay, I feel like
The
it's
by
the
accident
appendix.
part is important, okay?
I feel like it's the appendix because he lied about the ruler and that was when he was young. Appendix when you're 10, I feel like that's odd.
It's part of your Aladdin test, right? It's like that little tingly part.
I don't know, but I feel like
What's an appendix?
you don't. I feel like not a lot
I
of
don't
people
know,
get.
bro, I was 10.
Yeah, I feel like
I
not a lot of
looked into
people
it.
get them removed that young.
Yeah,
It's pretty... I heard it was pretty rare as well.
It's a rare
but-
surgery in general.
Yeah.
At 10.
I'm glad it was removed though, because everyone says like appendix is like a ticking time bomb. So I'm just glad. Like I don't have mine. Obviously, I could be lying, but I'm just saying I don't have mine.
Where's the scar on your body?
I don't have a scar. I was 10. When you're 10, you like that. Appendix surgeries, they're done so often. There's
Me and Mr. were just like.
I was 10. There's no scar from it.
Yeah.
Well,
But genuinely,
look,
it's
I'm
just-
not going to say anything about Kez's facial features, but Kez has a facial feature he had when he was like 8, and it's still there.
Yeah, but that was a very rough cut, and it wasn't a surgery. And also, keep in mind, an appendix surgery is something that's done like they've done a lot.
I feel like just that brief explanation of Kez, the viewers are now seeing him as like a James Bond villain with like a cut across his eye. That's why he wears the mask. Like we know what we're talking about. They do not.
I feel like it's the appendix, bro.
I feel like it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Go
I'm
with
thinking
the
appendix here too.
So you guys think I've knocked out a girl?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I
yeah,
have
but
to-
you were very adamant on
Bro,
the.
but
on
you've
the
done like
accident.
security and stuff like that, so I feel like at one point you actually like.
No, but I've done corporate.
He's like it was by accident for legal purposes.
It's
Yeah,
like-
appendix was the line.
Ah,
I've
yeah.
still got my appendix.
Okay,
Who did you
okay,
knock out by
yeah,
accident?
yeah,
Okay,
that was
I
the
got-
next question.
This story is a good story, but I feel really bad for it. So when I was in school, we used to like during lunchtime, me and the boys would play soccer, and that's like what we would look forward to. Obviously, you got the whole school day. The only thing you look forward to is lunch, you know. But sometimes, unfortunately, when we would go out, people would mess with the ball. And in this instance, we had one girl that was like maybe 2 year levels or 1 year level below us, and she kept like every time she could grab the ball, run away with it.
Annoying.
He's,
And it
he's
was
like,
just-
and I just had enough.
Yes. No. Essentially, what happened is at the end of lunch, we had this like we couldn't pray properly because of her. We had our ball. I had it in my hand, and my friend, one of my best friends, he came and whispered in my ear. And he's, by the way, I want to say he's the most innocent, most nicest person I've met. But for some reason, in this particular moment, he was like whispering in my ear like the devil.
He
You
was
know?
like,
He was like, throw the ball on her head. Throw the ball on her head. And I'm like, for some reason, I'm like, yeah. Like, she pissed me off. And I literally, like, as we were walking, like, next to the lockers, I just, like, chucked the ball at her head. And I was like, you know, it's just, like, she annoyed us. I was like, all I wanted to do was annoy her. Like, no one likes getting, like, no one likes that, you know?
Yeah.
And so that's all I did. Picked up the ball and we all ran like little kids, like, you know? A week later, one of my other classmates comes up to me and says, hey, bro, you know that girl? You knocked her out.
With the
And when you
ball.
threw the ball on her, you knocked her out. And I was like, bro, you're capping. You're lying right now. There's no way this happened. Yeah. And I just brushed it off. And he didn't try to convince me otherwise. And then another week went past and I got called in. There was an announcement. It's like, oh, you're come into the year 9 coordinator's office. And I went in and the girl was there and I'm like, oh no. and like apparently what happened is when I threw the ball, she was walking past a metal pillar. And so when it hit the back of her head, she hit the metal pillar and she had to get sent to the hospital that day. So I didn't mean for that to happen, obviously. And she was super quiet and I apologized to her and like, I felt super guilty and I was like, obviously that wasn't my intention, and I felt super guilty and obviously I was like really apologetic and she was just like quiet the whole time, like not saying anything. Look, safe to say she never messed with our ball again, but that was not my intention. I'm spitting everywhere, but that was not my intention.
Hey, wait,
and,
who was the friend that was whispering to you?
Seth. You know him, he's a really good boy. He's such a good boy.
I don't know if you're going to blur that out now or not.
Yeah, no, I don't think I do. Seth, if you're somehow watching this...
He gets a call from his work.
Nah, he wouldn't. Like, I don't know why. Like, he's like... Yeah, it was so weird. It was like such a weird thing.
We'll go one more round with Aiden's one.
Yeah.
I really want to find that video of my... Because someone that went back to the school... I don't want to keep like hanging on the subject, but they were like spazzed out that it was like me with a medal. Because like I said, I'm the only one with a picture there in the whole... like metal case. Yeah. Like, what are you doing here? Like, why is there just a picture of you?
That's awesome though. That's such a good story. I'm very surprised because your lie was the swimming one as well. Yeah. That was such a good one because...
No, I stopped going because I was part of competitions, but I stopped going because... Has anyone ever been to that pool? The one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You've been there? It is the nastiest pool. Like, once a week, some kid has to take a poop in the pool.
Oh my god.
And there was like a hole next to the staircase because there was like a door that leads outside if anyone wants to like tan or whatnot. And bugs would come in, yeah? There was a hole in the staircase to get out where there was like 6 or 7 cockroaches living in it.
Oh my god.
And when they felt like it, they would come out, swim on top of the water, and then go back into the hole.
Bro, what kind of world do we live in? People poo in the swimming pool, but yet this kid doesn't pee in the shower. Anyway,
no, but that was just a nasty pool, bro. Like, I would go in and they're like, "All right, it's closed for 10 minutes because some kid took a poo." And all they do, you know, like they genuinely can't. They can just scoop it out and just let the filtration do the rest. So that's why it's like, they just scoop it out. They give it like 5-10 minutes. Oh, we like change the water or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, sorry to keep you on hold, but have you guys seen the Mark Rober video? Because that haunted me. That haunts me to this day. Yeah, where he discovered that the smell of chlorine
is pee.
Is like he tested
the smell of a pool.
Yeah. So the smell of chlorine, the smell of a pool. Chlorine actually doesn't have a smell, but if you mix pee with it, it does.
Yeah.
So that's why you. I'm sorry, bro. No, so I've ruined it for the rest of your life.
What he done is he got like a 15-liter bucket, and both had water of chlorine. And in one, all he done is add like like a medicine cup, a medicine cup of pee, and he let it sit there for a day. He opened the one that had no pee, and he smelled normal.
Do you know that?
It smelled like nothing. But when he opened the one that had a little bit of pee, and it smelled like a pool.
Stunk of chlorine. Yeah. Bro, that makes me think like sometimes you go to like certain pools and they stink of chlorine.
Yeah.
Does that mean it's just like
way more
pee? Oh, bro.
Every pool pretty much has pee. I remember when I was in Bali. This is another Seth story. We were swimming in the pool all day, and then I got back, and I think at that point I didn't watch the Mark Rober video, but I think he had because he was. I remember him telling me like, I remember telling him I'm not gonna shower because like I don't want to. I can't be bothered. He goes, bro, shower. Trust me, shower. He was like so adamant on it, and I'm like, now I realize why. It's
That's why if you smell a pool, don't hop in the pool. You should smell nothing. You know what I mean?
That's the problem.
I haven't gone to a public pool in like 6 years, and I don't want to go back.
No,
because that fact that you just said, I heard that like 6 years ago.
Yeah,
and I never.
Do you notice how like public pools always smell like chlorine, and whenever you go to like someone's house, the pools never smell.
Yeah,
because they keep it clean there. Like it's their own pool. Yeah, that kind of makes sense now.
Yeah.
Anyways, you're up.
Why does the ocean smell like chlorine though?
It doesn't. It smells like sea. It smells like salt. Sea salt.
Anyway, go ahead.
Which ocean have you been to?
I was making a joke, but it didn't. Go for it.
All right. I'm gonna skip ahead to a good one. I have run a red light before.
Yep.
I used to be left-handed.
You should say allegedly.
What?
No. So I
No.
I have run a red light before.
Yeah.
I used to be
Allegedly.
left-handed.
Yeah.
And I've never watched The Godfather.
Allegedly.
You used to be left-handed.
Yeah.
What? So one day you just decided,
I feel like he's told me this.
I feel like that's true.
I feel like that's true.
are you ambidextrous?
No.
Wait, he's never watched The Godfather. I remember going through like movies with you, and I remember like some of the classic movies you haven't watched. Like you haven't watched Castaway and stuff, and we bonded over that. Huh?
I feel like he's run a red light.
No, but he-
Allegedly.
You don't have to say allegedly. I got the fine for it.
Allegedly.
Ooh.
Caden skeptical.
He's a very responsible driver, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I
but
didn't used to be.
I mean, you can.
What do you guys think is the lie here?
I feel like.
I feel like he was left-handed at one point.
Yeah,
Why
I feel
not?
like it's The Godfather.
Yeah,
I
Godfather.
feel like he's seen The Godfather.
I'm gonna say red light. Like you guys overrule me, so they've said the Godfather one.
It was red light.
Bro, Oz has done that
Mm.
3
I'm-
times now.
Honestly, I'm just saying, Caden. Have you seen me in the room with Spider-Man?
Alright, I have no allergies.
Okay.
My mum has written and published 2 books,
Okay.
and I can burp on command.
Oh, he can definitely burp on. I can burp on
Yeah,
command.
and
Do
I'm,
it. Do it.
Oh, but that would defeat the purpose. That would defeat the purpose.
he can't. No. What was
He
the
could
first one?
pretend he can't.
So the first one was I have no allergies.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like it's that one.
Oh, you think that's a lie?
Yeah.
Second one is my mum has written and published 2 books.
His mum has done a lot.
What's the name of the books? If you can say.
I
Can
know
you
one
say?
of them. I know one of them was a kid's book.
Oh shit.
They're children's picture books.
Okay. What was the names of them? I can blur them if you want.
Hey, camera.
Oh, I'll come back.
One's called The Unlucky Lizard, and the other one is called Fergus the Frog.
Do you want me to blur that? All good. Okay.
Advertising.
I-
Go buy your closest Fergus the Frog.
Should I link it below? I can link it below.
Yeah, so
No,
have
it
you-
would be the LSU one.
You think so?
Because your mum's done a lot. I feel like 2. I know she's done 1. I don't know if she's done 2, but I feel like she has. Because if you have a.
What allergies don't you have?
Wait. I was just going through my gallery. You had like one where you just had the biggest red eye that was like all swollen. You remember that? It was like 6 months ago, 7 months ago.
No.
And I kept cracking pink eye jokes.
Yeah, but in all fairness, the hay fever, I wouldn't count that as an allergy
What do you mean?
because everyone has hay fever. I'm talking about like being allergic to nuts or something, you know, like an actual like diagnosed allergy.
I feel like
No one gets diagnosed with like hay fever. Everyone.
I feel like if God gave you diabetes, he would like chuck in allergies as like a sweetener.
as a sweetener.
Yeah.
What?
We already gave Caden diabetes. Bro,
What do you
might-
mean as a sweetener?
Yeah, it's cherry on top. Like,
Sweetener.
give him.
Say the
You
cherry
realize
on
you're
top.
saying sweetener to a diabetic.
you're,
you're offending
Sorry,
him.
my bad. Nah, but I feel like if he has 1, you know, God doubled up on him. Like, might as well just give him 2.
So what are you going with?
Because he had like a spare like peanut allergy on the side. He's like,
I'm
"What
saying,
am I gonna do with this?" We just give it
What
to
were
him.
they again?
I have no allergies. My mum has written and published 2 books, and I can burp on command.
He can definitely burp on command.
You can definitely burp on command.
Yeah, it's allergy.
I reckon his mum has published 2 books. I believe
I
it.
think she has.
You can't make up Fergus the Frog.
Huh?
I know for a fact she's published 1. I don't remember what the second one was.
Yeah, but also like that would be like a. Oh, okay. I was gonna say that'd be a very random lie.
I don't know.
that
Kaden just
you
gave me a
wouldn't
weird
think of
look.
it, but
Kaden just gave me. a
yeah,
weird
I mean,
look.
it could be the fact that she's published 1 and not 2.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna go
Or
with the
3 or
first
4.
one. I reckon you do have an
no.
allergy. I reckon you're lying that you don't have an allergy. I reckon
Yeah.
you do.
I think you do have an allergy.
Yeah. I can't remember what. No, it's a
I
strawberry
have
allergy.
no allergies.
No!
No!
It was the
No
second
allergies.
one. If you say it's the
Um,
third one, I swear.
Sorry. Yeah, no, it's I can burp on command. I can't.
What?
I can't burp on
Actual?
command. Nope.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, I can't do it.
I can't do it either.
You can.
Why?
I can't.
It's so easy. You just push air
We're
back
gonna
into
have a
your throat.
conversation
and you-
afterwards.
Dude,
That's sort of-
I've
that's
tried.
surprising.
Can't do it.
I can't
You-
whistle.
Are you going in or out?
You
Bro,
can
yeah,
do
because
both,
you're
bro.
not.
Yeah. All right. It's gonna turn into whistling.
Look at
Audio
that,
test.
look at
Oh
that.
my god! Look at the other side, bro.
All right,
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm very surprised.
it was a good one.
That was the most tame
Because
lie
it-
ever.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
know how I knew I got away with it? Because straight away you guys were all like, "No, you could definitely burp on your breath." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, I was like, what? That's crazy.
Well, what are we up to now? The personal one.
Yeah. This one's personal. Oh, you remember? We got
Aw.
Alright.
I don't care.
Okay.
No, I really took up Kez's role in this.
I can juggle with one hand.
Yep.
I was a lead dancer at a concert in the city, like a theater.
Okay.
Yeah. I accidentally ended up at a nude beach.
That one I
Okay,
believe.
that's something that definitely happened to me as well.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
so
feel like-
juggle with one
yeah.
hand. I was a lead dancer, or part of a
Wait,
lead group
what?
of dancers.
Wait. No, I think that one's true because you said it's just at something in the city, yeah? That could just be a school concert.
No, like an actual not theater, but like a massive
Yeah, no,
hall.
a lot of schools rented out those huge halls in the city to do their school
Did
concerts.
they?
My school did that.
It wasn't for school.
Yeah,
When was it?
What if you're lying about that?
When was it?
Hmm.
2006 or 7.
Oh,
Okay,
so he
so-
was young.
Oh, it was probably an out of school activity.
Nothing related to school.
He
I
said
said out of school, you
Ah,
numpty.
yeah. So juggle with one hand.
After school,
bro,
part of
see,
the
the
lead group-
robotics thing threw me off. Now I feel like it could be anything.
Lead group of dancers. I was part of a lead group of dancers in the city at a theater hall sort of thing, and I accidentally ended up at a nude beach.
I feel like you definitely did accidentally end up at a nude beach. That's something you would do.
That's
I feel like
believable.
it's the play.
Accidentally.
I feel like it's the
That's the lie part of that.
I feel like it's the dancer thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think it's a dance thing as well.
Okay. Well, I mean, they've. What would I say? I would say. What was your first one again? Sorry.
Juggle with one hand.
Yeah. What do you mean by juggle with one hand? Like, well, how many things are you juggling?
No, just a ball. It's 2 balls. And
Actually,
balls
wait,
and
no,
juggle.
I changed my answer. It's the ball one.
Nah, he could do that.
I reckon he just put that in there as it's probably easy, but nah, he can't do it.
He threw that in there as a throwaway.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's a juggling one.
I'm saying that no theater. You weren't a dancer in
Same.
front of her. Yeah, I'm saying that's a lie.
It was. I never ended up at a nude beach.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
that's totally something.
You guys are
else.
both throwing me
I
off.
can't.
here.
No, sorry. The answer is he hasn't ended up at a nude beach yet.
Accidentally.
Yet.
No. The answer is he hasn't ended up on a nude beach
What play
accidentally.
were you in?
He went
So Aiden knows this. You know Colbuster?
on.
so-
Cold Buster, right?
It's Colbuster.
Is it Buster?
Yeah.
Cold Buster.
It's not Buster.
I thought it was called Buster.
Not Colbuster.
Gonna bust him.
Because what it is, it's folk dancing, like Turkish folk dancing.
Mhm.
And basically, I was like front center because if you know how to do the dance really well, they put you at the front so everyone else can lead off you.
Mhm.
And me and like 6 other people were at the front. And it's folk dancing. So it's like,
Right.
yeah. And it was at a big theater.
So what? You were 7?
Because
Damn.
don't think the moves were like, because I was already part of like folk dancing groups throughout like my, like back in secondary school and whatnot. And yeah, if you give me like 2 balls, I can juggle with one hand.
Really?
Yeah.
Give me a ball.
Wait, yeah, we should do this now. And if you can't do it, that's the lie. And he's like unqualified.
But they have to
Out
be
of
the
that
same.
balls.
They have to be the same size.
Why?
Oh, these are the same size.
Hey, give me the cups. No. Give me those 2 backgrounds over there.
Oh, buckle guns. Yeah.
They're different sizes, though.
It should be alright.
Here you go. Do it.
Alright, it'll be.
Oh, that's so
He
cool.
definitely cannot, bro.
No, he's doing it. He's doing it. That's
shit,
sick.
wait, wait,
You
wait.
can get like 2 of them in.
They're,
I
they're
count
two
that.
different sizes. I'll give
Yeah,
him that.
that's what I'm trying to.
Because that is really hard. Yeah, that's really hard.
Oh,
That's really hard.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
nice.
I mean, try to do it. Go, try to do it and see how hard it is.
I can't.
Like, see what I mean?
Anyway,
It is like,
Alright, your final.
final one.
Yeah.
Okay. I was part of an agency as an extra for movies and had the opportunity to be in Better Man, a Robbie Williams biopic.
A Robin
That's true.
Williams.
That's true.
Robin
That's true.
Williams.
That's true.
I have unknowingly signed a contract that gave the individual person rights to my organs, such as kidney and heart.
Okay, one of Kez's agreements.
I nearly died when I attempted to cliff jump.
Oh,
I don't think you've been cliff jumping.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, but like that's something you would have done in Bali or something like overseas.
Yeah. Nah, I don't, you're not like a
Thrill seeker.
Yeah,
I am a thrill seeker.
nah, you're not an adrenaline junkie.
Yeah, I'm a thrill seeker.
Nah.
I've done scuba diving.
That's
I'll
not
do-
a thrill.
I'll do shark cage diving.
I'm saying like
I don't
bungee
know.
jumping and like.
I won't do bungee, but I'll do skydiving.
I feel like it might be the organ thing.
No, but I think I've signed my organs away to kids too. One of the agreements, maybe for the Who Wants to Be a Dollarer episode. I didn't read the fine print. It was too small.
I feel like it's a very like, you know, when you're making up 2 truths, 1 lies, you put in your 2 truths, get to the lie. I feel like that's a very, you know, typical thing to put in. I've signed away my organs. I've just got a hunch.
But that wasn't the last one.
That was
Yeah, I
middle.
know, but obviously you're gonna say them in a different order.
I reckon space jump.
Oh, okay.
Base jump.
So you
I
think
don't know.
the cliff
I just
jump-
I've
What's
got a
his-
funny
what-
feeling
what's
that he
his-
did it in like overseas.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Then what do you reckon it is?
I think it's the organ one.
I reckon it's a cliff jumping one.
You think that's the lie?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like Kez, like he's talking about one of Kez's contracts.
Yeah. I think so too. I
Yeah.
think it's a cliff jumping one.
Yeah. I mean, but then I don't know what about this.
Hold
Robin
on,
Williams.
did you like legally?
No, he
Yeah, like, I
was an
actually-
You're
extra.
legally bonded to this.
Because
He
the
was
thing
an
is,
extra.
Yeah,
contracts are so
Oz
long.
was signed up as an extra for one of those Victorian
Yeah.
extra companies.
Really?
Yeah,
Did
that's
that
full fledged.
biopic ended up like getting made or?
I actually don't know.
Base jumping.
I'm gonna change my answer. I think it's the base
Oh,
jumping
okay.
one
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah, you guys are correct.
now. Well, was that right? Was that their contract?
No, the contract was
A different
Kez.
one.
It was
Okay.
Kez.
Yeah.
He literally said it there. We did it like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Not what did you say? Knockoff?
Yeah, dollar.
And- Yeah, and we called it Who Wants to Be a Dollar, and he made up contracts for us to sign at the beginning of the game show. And literally, I read it, and it's like, "Oh, all your heart and your kidneys belong to me if you sign this." And he made us sign it in 10 seconds, so we had no time to read, and that was like the whole bit. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. This was
I
nice.
feel like I found out.
We
Found
should
out
do
a
this
lot about
again.
We should
I've got
definitely
so
do.
many more.
Talk this way. To your mic.
We should do this again.
Oh,
I've
God.
got so many more.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we will definitely do this again. As hopefully, inshallah, with Kez with us next time as well.
Mm.
And yeah, maybe possibly even a heart monitor.
But
But yeah, hey, make sure you guys like the video if you guys enjoyed, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And yeah, thank you, Caden, for being in another one of
For
these.
having
Yeah, of course, anytime. And the audio is absolutely ruined. Thank you, Mirza, and thank you, Aiden.
Thank you, Oz.
we don't need to thank you.
that's
It's
okay.
all good.
Yeah.
And
No, we
I'll
just-
I'll just pat myself on the back for.
I said
appreciation.
thank you. I said thank you.
No, I appreciate that. Thank you. I heard that. If I didn't hear something, don't worry. I'll hear it in edit. So it's all good. Okay.
Hey, why are you
He
rejecting my
texts me
pass?
Because you
like
keep
he
making
texts me in like
noise.
3 days. He's like, appreciate it, bro. Like, what do you want about?
I just record like a little clip and just appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
But all good.
All right.
And we out.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you want to do the clap thing? Okay. Do the clap. You guys want to clap it all together? And then
But we're
just-
meant to black out, so we're back.
Okay. I reckon we go 3, 2, 1. We all clap.
We're in
and
the
then it
we're in
goes
the
to black.
post credit scene right now.
Just this is all black screen right now, and then you'll see us. It'll just come back.
No. Let's just all go 3, 2, 1. Clap, and then it'll go black.
Mm.
All right, ready? 3,
3,
2, 1.
Bye.
You should definitely make a go block on that clap.
Yeah.
That was it.
I knew it wasn't gonna work out.
Oh, that's funny.
I have a cool story about one time where, as a school, we went to like an excursion and it was a university of robotics, like something like that. And they had us for the day have these little like
wait.
RC cars, and they had us like they taught us how to program it to go forward. What?
I'm gonna sneeze and it's gonna ruin your story.
Pineapple.
Could I have the Fanta while we're paused?
Oh, yeah.
please? Thank you.
Yeah, you were saying?
And I'm also gonna use my acid puffer, so just wait for a sec.
This is a full medical break right now.
A doctor in a lab coat comes in. What the hell? It's like, I'm here for Aiden.
It's Kez.
It's kids. That'd be funny.
It's too hot in here.
One of his is I have asthma. Oh no way! I think that's the lie. Are you serious?
Cool vape.
Thank you. My asthma puff is in the car.
Alright. Yeah.
Do you know
I'm waiting.
do you know what we should do?
Yeah.
Like one time where Kez isn't on the podcast and I'm here instead, we should have him come in like halfway through with his like kit on and like we'll have like mess or something and just have him like put it in a bag and like make eye contact with the camera and just walk back out and we don't acknowledge him.
And Kiss is on holiday.
Like we'll just like have him make a random appearance in one episode and be like Kez couldn't make it today.
You know, one of these days, boys, I'm gonna start the podcast and I'm just gonna leave, and I'm gonna let you guys shoot for an hour.
I feel like we could do it.
Yeah. I'll have to cut out 50% of
Yeah, you
it.
will.
Anyway, back to it because Aiden had a medical emergency.
Yeah,
but,
no, he was